The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors such as waving, throwing objects, using improper language and gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or police station. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
As a reminder, we hope your fun and enjoyment throughout the ratings are available. If they hand out the fan studio, we will receive the things on tag. Arrive early in the fan zone and get inside by Mango the Club and the Buck Candy.
Well, still have a few seats available for upcoming games.
At guard, number 5, Gary Trent Jr. At small forward, standing 6'8", number 18, Kyle Kuzma. At center, 6'10", number 9, Bobby Portis. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the point, at 6'3", number 11, Kevin Justice. The head coach of your Milwaukee Bucks is Doc Rivers. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Milwaukee Bucks.
So the New York starting 5. They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. And it's Justice in at the 1. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now here's Brunson. Hart outside. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. No good from outside. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers. And it's good for 2.
Well, that's the touch of Giannis. We've seen it improve so much over his career.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Hart outside. Lock at 6. Towns a screen on Giannis. Hart kicks to Towns. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Pass to Trent from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Anunoby, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Miami.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Here's MP. Last time out, he had 13 points. Trent gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep, Brunson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Putting them in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Bucks leading by 4. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Hallie, thank you.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you pay.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on MP. Outside, Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's MP. Trent with the wide open look. And then wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Here's Bridges. He has yet to score. Back to Anunoby. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. MP deciding where to go with it. It's tipped. Trent against Anunoby. Brunson with a clean look. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Brunson. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Stan, you remember this past summer, the story was, will the Bucks or will they not trade Giannis?
It's tough to carry on business as usual with all those clouds swirling. We know how loyal he's been, but questions remain about his ability to compete for a title in Milwaukee.
Now here's Brunson. Right side Towns. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Bucks leading by 9 and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
No good with the triple. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Bucks passing it around. And a wide open look for MP. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Unloads from 9. Towns scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Trent outside. Out to the wing. MP right side. And the dunk by Giannis.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Hart. Left side, Towns. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
MP with it. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hart outside. Towns against Kuzma. Towns kicks to Bridges. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 9. MP outside. Back to Trent. And stolen by Hart. Oh, Anunoby in position. Oh, that's offensive interference. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Trent outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Trent's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Portis inside the 3-point line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Well, the defense was there, but Big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play.
Now, here's Clarkson. Hasn't made one yet. Bangs home the trifecta.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, stolen by Brunson. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Kuzma. Back to Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Trent. Clarkson passes to Robinson. From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Towns kicks to Bridges. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Bridges, no one around him. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Green passes to Justice. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Anthony from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Well, from range, Anthony can be pretty consistent, so you really have to keep an eye on him out there.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Payton. And it's McBride in at the point guard. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. buries it from three-point range.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Green. Out to Anthony. Trent outside. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Peyton. Here's McBride, covered by Anthony. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Outside Robinson, back to Brunson. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Towns. He's got 19. Pass to Robinson. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And that one's good. Green.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP finds Antetokounmpo.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Good! Brunson, no fear down low.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
MP with it. Robinson picks him up, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 4. Bridges kicks to Towns. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson the pass to Bridges, and it's in there. Bridges has got his first basket of the night.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Down low, and again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, after picking up his third foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
Portis, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Brunson, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. MP up top, defended by Hart, and that one good. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's Bridges after the made shot from Bobby Portis. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And a fast break now for New York. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Stolen by Brunson. Bridges passes to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
63.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans... And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
They're letting that team fire up.
Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And that one's good. MP.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's MP. Here's Kuzma. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 4. Bridges kicks to Brunson. From the arc, Towns wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Bridges for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. led by as many as 14 points. Here's Justice. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brunson outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Bucks leading. Now, MP. 9 points in the game so far. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Justice. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the foul called on him. Milwaukee with the ball. And New York looking at who they've got. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clarkson in at the small forward position.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Bucks trail by 4. Justice the pass to Trent. From deep. And MP with the basket on the assist by Trent. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 20 assists. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Over in the corner, McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Justice. Out to Kuzma. Stolen by Clarkson. Right side Towns. Baseline J on the way. It goes straight through with the swish. And that's now 28 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board?
Doc Rivers has called a timeout, and he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Justice the pass to Trent. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
Brunson, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe some.
Oh, what a move, Giannis!
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Bart kicks to Anunoby. Six to shoot. Towns for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Justice the pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. To the paint and stolen by Hart. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And here are the Knicks now. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hart. And the rejection by Giannis. Trent kicks to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Anunoby finds Hart.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Good on the three-point shot. Trent's got 19 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Anunoby. Now Towns. Jumper is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. No good from 3.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Another possession, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Brunson slicing through.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
That one falls for Brunson.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments. Yeah, the defender all over.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, really, Bobby Portis is a key big for this team. He hits threes to stretch the floor, scores at a high clip, plus Bobby is a great rebounder.
Outside, Anunoby knocks down the 3.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Now, here's MP. Now Portis. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Brunson. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's had?
He's been on time and pinpoint with this passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Now onto the Antetokounmpo. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Mikal Bridges, he's off from 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Knicks with possession. Bridges fires. The 3 goes down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. It's the first that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point.
This would tie it. The long shot, no good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball.